and I have to buy my bus ticket. Ay, 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 ay. I'm heading into Torino. I'm actually going to Lingotto because it's close to the hockey rink. Tonight is the gold medal game for FISU games for the women hockey. And I'm so excited. I've been so invested. I went 2 weekends in a row, so I saw 4 games total in person. It's just been, I'm like still trying to close my app for my ticket, but as I was saying, it's just been really, really nice to even just hear hockey sounds, to be in a hockey rink. My Canadian soul and heart and spirit have truly been completely fulfilled. Like, this has just been so amazing, and it's really been nice to see so many Italians as well enjoying the game and just being happy. Like, so many families were there, and I don't know, just a nice way to be sharing the sport, the culture. And I was talking also to a mom of one of the Canadian players who was telling me that during the work week the rink was packed. There were so many groups and schools that went to see the game, so that was just really nice. And in the spirit of cheering on Canada, I have some flags that I bought, so I'll be bringing them. Now they have like the little pointy edge on the flag, so the guy last time was like, oh, this is a bit pointy, I don't know if you can bring it. But then he asked me for one and he was like, yeah, go Canada. So then let's hope it's the same guy tonight. And yeah, obviously these are not all for me. I have one for me, one for Charlotte, and then hopefully I get to scope out some Canadian fans so that they can cheer on the team. It's not going to be an easy match. They're playing Czech Republic, and I've watched 2 really good games from the team. They're pretty solid. So anyways, now I have to go or I will miss my bus. So I'm gonna meet Charlotte in Lingotto. We're probably gonna go to Italy, maybe just have a little bite to eat, a coffee before, and then let's go cheer on Team Canada. Yeah.
Yeah. Coming in, yeah. Flex, I just wanna win, yeah. LABB, who we running with, yeah. 2233, I'm on 10 again, yeah. State your name, been dope on flame. I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again. I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the fit lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big bags.
Let's make coffee. Add some bonus liquid gold to this dish for Canada. yesterday the match was so intense. Like, I went to bed at 3 a.m. just because my adrenaline, I don't know, I couldn't fall asleep. The game ended around 11 o'clock. It went into overtime. What a game. Wow. I think the mix of like being far away from home, missing hockey, just seeing so many people waving Canadian flags around, wearing red and white, and like not just Canadians and families, but there were also a lot of Italians that were cheering on the team. It was just like such a magical moment. And although the outcome is not what we were hoping for, because I mean the game was 56 shots on net from Canada versus 16 from Czech Republic, and like that's not to say Czech Republic played a solid game. They defended their net and managed to score in overtime, so they have the win, they have the gold. That's amazing for them, but definitely would have wanted gold for Canada. But anyways, oh my gosh, what a just an epic night, full of emotions. It felt really, really good. I'm already feeling quite nostalgic because like for the past 2 weekends we've been going to the hockey rink, watching, you know, the girls play, and yesterday, you know, it was the culmination of this. It was the summit, the peak, it all came to an end, and I'm like, I feel grieving a little this morning because it's over for the women. The men are going to play today, the semifinals. Canada is also in the semifinals, and I found out that I can watch the games online by creating a free account on FISU TV. So I'm going to do that. Don't know what time Canada's playing. It's not advertised super nicely, like it's kind of difficult. It's not straightforward is what I mean. So I'll have to check that out, but I will definitely be putting on the game. And Team Canada men, I haven't seen any of them play because they were playing in Pinerolo, which is 45 minutes away from here. Made it a bit complicated to go watch the games, but followed the women from start to finish. Silver medal, it ain't that bad, but yeah, go Team Canada. We're much later in the day. I am super sorry also if you hear background noise. Like it's almost 7 o'clock and I want to film this vlog, and I don't know what the people upstairs are doing. It's been so noisy, like since lunch to 7 o'clock. And so, I mean, apartment life, I get it, comes with sharing walls with other people, so you hear things, okay, but like this apartment building is super old and the walls are paper thin. Not only do you hear mumblings, you hear conversations, like actual words. So privacy, zero, none, absolutely not. I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna put my energy into positive things. Also, there's a lot of bad stuff going around today in politics. We're not gonna spend energy on that either. We're just gonna focus on the good in life. Me finding out that the semifinal at 8 o'clock is Canada versus US. That's gonna be a good one, so go Team Canada. And second thing, it's January 21st today, so Onyx Storm came out. I'm like saving myself, like it's been very difficult not to take a moment to like start reading already because I pre-ordered the book, so it's on my Kobo. I saw the first few pages. Oh my gosh, so exciting. But I really want to focus and dedicate full attention to it, so I'm gonna save myself a nice, I can't. I don't know if you can hear. Good thing I don't do ASMR. Now I'm gonna make dinner. I'm gonna put on some earphones and just listen to music and kind of tune out because this crap is too annoying. And I'm going to be making some very simple, like I don't feel like cooking so much. So I have some meatballs that I bought from the grocery store already made. So I'm gonna put them in the pan and then the oven, and then I'm just gonna make some rice in a porcini broth, and I have some Brussels sprouts. So I think I'm just gonna do like shaved Brussels sprouts that I'm also gonna dump in the oven, and that's gonna be dinner. And then we're gonna get ready for Canada-US game. It's gonna be good. So I'm about to launch the game. It's already live. It technically starts in 5 minutes, but the stream is up, so I'm going to watch it. And for dinner, super simple. I added an umami mix from Trader Joe's in the rice, and I cooked it in porcini broth, which is delicious. And then the Brussels sprout is something so simple, but it's so good. You just, like, I like them to have some kind of like roast bits, so I do leave them in the oven for a bit of time, like a little over 20 minutes. But then you just add salt, pepper, garlic with your shaved or chopped up Brussels sprouts. And at the end, when you take them out of the oven, you just add balsamic vinegar to it, and like, it's so good. So yeah, I'm gonna have that, the meatballs and rice, enjoy the game. That's it for now. So yeah, thank you for watching as always.
My name is Doug McLean, happy to be here bringing this one for you, no matter where you're tuning in from around the world. It's a near packed house here in Palatezzoli, lots of US fans, lots of Canadian fans, and there you see the Americans making their way to the ice.
Ecco, go Canada! Woo!
Of course,
That's it.
very familiar with each other